we're not doing any silly paces, we're just going to finish.
We're not doing any silly paces.
Go on, Jamie.
Go on. Sarah Wiseman. There you go. Done and dusted. Beautiful work.
Hi everyone, welcome to Roller Coaster Running, and today we are at the second last event of the year, and as you can see it is not great weather. I wouldn't even say it's wintry, it's just rainy, but the plan today is doing a 10k before a 10k. So the 10k that we're actually doing this in the event is the run through Moor exhibition park, which is my stomping grounds. You'll have seen it on lots of other videos before, but I thought if I'm going to do it anyway in the build-ups to Dopey and Marathon Weekend over in Disney World, I might as well get a medal for it, especially as it features something I see every day. So the plan today, as I said, is to do a 10k before. We are just over a mile in and doing a little bit of a walking break because that's what we'll have to do when we're across for the marathon. And I say we because I've got Jamie.
Oh.
I think you're making your debut on the channel, isn't it?
I think so, yeah.
So Jamie is unfortunately one of the people who I have roped in. I say unfortunately, it's unfortunate for him. He doesn't really know what he's got himself in for. He has been watching the videos. He has been training diligently. That's a good word. So yeah, we're going to get this 10k in as a sort of part of a bigger run. Just as a sort of final long run before we start tapering down, as we are just over 2 weeks before we fly out, right?
Yeah, about that.
Yeah, so yeah, you'll see Jamie more on this video as we go along. As we are, as I say, 1 mile in, we're going to do 10k, have a little break to pick up the race bib and all that sort of jazz, get ready for the actual 10k, and then our legs will be nice and tired for the rest of a Sunday. But yeah, hope you're all enjoying your build up to Christmas and this sort of festive period. Let me know if you've got any runs on, and I'll catch up with you in a little bit where hopefully the sun might make an appearance. That'd be nice, wouldn't it?
What a snow. My sister and Barbara were going to do it. My sister and my Barbara are like good friends.
Yeah.
And they were like, oh, you're going to join us? I was like, yeah, I will. Just let us know when you book it, and I'll book it. And they never booked it. Then when you messaged us, I was like, yeah, I will.
Next!
Hiya, speaking of you, Andrew.
What's your first name?
Andrew.
Do you want a hat?
Oh, yeah.
Do a 10k. Eerily quiet. It's like weirdly quiet, isn't it? Oh, that's minging here.
I've seen that always like jams up with a light when the
Oh mate, yeah.
On the water.
It's nice to see though.
Oh yeah, definitely.
As you can probably tell, we are away on the event now, as we are now surrounded by people. We're not doing any silly paces, we're just going to finish and get a nice medal at the end. There's a slight delay to start, about 10 minutes, nothing too bad though. Feels very sombre though, doesn't it?
Yeah,
it's very,
not much atmosphere, yeah.
Not much atmosphere. Not that the town was buzzing at the best of times, but yeah, look at this. Lovely grey, drizzly conditions, but it keeps us nice and cool, I guess. So let's knock these 6.25 miles out and get home, eh? Nice and safe, that's what we need to do. See you in a bit. Hello everyone, it is voiceover Andy again, and welcome to Rollercoaster of Running. Lots of talk and chatter at the beginning of this one because it is a little bit different for one reason really, is having someone else to run with. It's not something we have on the channel too much. You'll have seen there's some sort of familiar faces like Dan, my brother-in-law, makes an appearance every so often. Adam's been on it a couple of times as well. But yeah, Jamie is very much part of Rollercoaster Run at the moment because he's training for the same run as I am. So we both have a shared interest in getting these ones done. So it was lovely to have someone along for the ride on this particular event, and we've done some training runs together too. Around the town Moor as well, so familiar for both of us at this point. I hope you enjoy this video. It's going to be a bit of a shorter one because, to be quite honest, I've said it as well, there's not an awful lot to see, to be quite honest, other than the fact that we've just seen the 5k winner go sprinting past in orange there. I think he finished in around 15 minutes, which is incredible because he definitely would have hit a couple of pockets of traffic as well. So well done to that guy who's just gone absolutely sprinting past. But we will see a lot of different people along the course here, so if you do see yourself, give yourself a shout out in the comments. I'd love to hear from you.
Oh, this volunteer's class.
She's always really loud. Halfway done. This is the annoying part where you can see the finish line, but you're not allowed to go over it yet. So,
who said you can't?
Congratulations to you. Congratulations to George Squires. Beautiful time on the 5k. Carl Jenkins. Hi to you. Hi to Sarah Wise. Hi to Meg Wardle.
we do see Carly a couple of times in this video, who you might have seen on a couple of the videos previously, but there were a number of amazing volunteers out on this one, so big shout out to all the volunteers who put their time and effort into this one and all the other races in 2025. Feels much nicer to see the 7k sign rather than a 2k this time. So we're on the upper signs this time, but still all of this left to go. It's a lovely temperature for running though. We were just saying it's a nice and sort of light drizzle, nothing too warm, nothing too cold. Perfect. No complaints for a change.
No complaints.
How you feeling, Jamie?
Yeah, we're getting there. Carbs a bit tight, but we're going through it.
So, a bit of leg tightness, as we're not actually 7k in at all. We're closer to a half marathon. But it's all part of this fun marathon training we're doing. We'll get there. And we are almost at the last turnaround, last switchback, and we'll be golden. There's the 9, so you can see where we've got a gap.
Come on. I wish I was here.
Yeah. We'll be there soon enough.
Yeah, we will, man.
Fucking put up.
You're more knackered than we are.
Oh, fair play to Carly. She always brings energy. Like she's got way more than I have. Not Jamie though. Jamie's gone. Go on, Jamie.
Go on. Oh, don't do all that. You know. She's like, I'm healed, mate. She's not really up.
Doing it on a Sunday is one thing, doing it Sunday versus an Alpha is a whole different ball game. We're looking for it. Big love to you. Holly Sugden, 1 hour and 47 seconds. Holly, magnificent work from you. Sarah Wiseman, there you go. Well and Justin, beautiful work. And close finish.
Cheers. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, go on then. Cheers.
Oh, be rude not to. Thank you so much. Well done, money lad.
Well done, mate. Oh, you can cheers with a mince pie.
Yes.
Right, there we go. That's the end of the Town Moor Exhibition Park 10k. Is that what we're calling it? That's exactly right. The Town Moor Exhibition Park. So the it was 2 loops of the Town Moor, a tiny little bit of Exhibition Park. It's not the biggest one to go through anyway, but no, it was good. As I say, it was more of a sort of catered training run, I would say. I'll get Jamie in the shot as well. This is around.
Cool.
So yeah, we finished. I didn't even look at the time in terms of like how long we took to do the 20k, but now we've got about a mile walk back, which will get us over a half marathon, which is good for one of the last sort of longer runs for dopey training. So yeah, I think we're in pretty good stead.
Yeah, it was moderate.
Yeah,
moderate
I think if we had to, I reckon I probably could have done another 10k.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have wanted to, but I would have done it. But yeah, I think we're pretty much there and thereabouts. And the thing is as well, with that, we did a little bit of walk running for the first 10, and then the second one we just did some running. So we didn't stop for the second one. So a nice negative split.
Quick end of the run as well.
Yeah, nearly stacked it. I don't know if it will come up on the camera, but there's one of the sort of timing mats was on the floor, and I could feel someone behind me. Didn't want them to catch me, and dragged my foot over it, so nearly stacked it with about 20 metres left.
There's plenty of cameras though as well.
Yes, yeah. I mean, at one point I think I'm going to fall over and capture it on. I'll have to capture it, right? If I'm going to do it, I need the content. So now the family are here to. They came to the end. I'm going to get beaten up. No. I don't have it in me to sprint away right now. So run through who do these ones. You've heard me speak about them a number of times. It's always a nicely organised. You pretty much know what to expect with them. It was an odd moment when we were all lined up for the start and they let a car come through, so everyone had to sort of part like the sea and the Red Sea and get them through. But yeah, it's I guess what happens when you're on a sort of near a road or like other things going on. You can't really hold that against the organisers.
A couple of people come up with a pushchair and stuff on the course that were just using the Town Moor for what it was as well. But,
yeah, it's not like fully closed or anything like you might get when the roads are closed and it's all that, because at the end of the day you're walking through a pretty major thoroughfare for getting into town and for Newcastle and stuff. So yeah, it's good. Nothing too, I don't know, it's really difficult to explain. It's nothing too like sort of flashy, nothing too drab.
I did think they had Sarah Milligan doing the commentating. She did sound very like Sarah Milligan, but
it definitely wasn't, by the way. Who's doing the warm-up, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, it was a good event, a nice one to sort of end the year for run through. I've got one more event coming up at the end of this year, which is the inaugural Hawaiimanay. I keep thinking, I think it's Hawaiimanay, and I want to say Hogman Hawaii, but
yes,
I think that would have been better, but never mind. Maybe they can work on that for next year. But yeah, first ever one for that coming up on 7 PM on the 31st of January. So a nice quick road closed 5k around Newcastle, and I think they're going to make a big deal about it because there's lots of advertisements around. They're desperately trying to sell all the places and stuff, so they are trying to get some good swag for your finishing bag and stuff like that. So that will be the last one. I don't think I can turn that around on New Year's Eve, so that'll be the first one of the new year, and then matter of days we're flying across for Florida for the Disney World Marathon weekend in Dopey. So yeah, you'll see Jamie again in that one. But yeah, it's been a good one to finish the year on, and I hope you enjoy it and have a lovely Christmas and a happy new year. Let me know what you're doing for Christmas in the comments. If you've got any more this year, as I said at the beginning, let us know. And if you haven't, come on, you know what to do by now. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and you've got plenty more content coming up soon.
Ding dong that bell.
See you on the next one.